This is a Kyun Synthesizer tutorial number 4. Today I'm gonna explain about the basic of sequencer. So I already made one plucky tone. It's made of FM, and just let's go to the play mode. So play mode is for sequencer, and that has a bunch of minor modes. And the first one is a piano. Maybe it's not useful. You just can use a MIDI keyboard instead. And this mode is play. This is a main control panel of a sequencer. You can start the sequencer, stop sequencer, and you can also modify bunch of modifier. And also there are some controls for the looper. The next mode is on off. You can turn on or turn off each step. And next is a bank. A bank is a pattern. The sequencer has 8 steps each pattern, and it's called a bank. So the sequencer has 8 banks. The next is the tune. You can change the pitch. The next is the width. You can change the note length of each steps. That the config. This is a config. You can change BPM and key and scale quantize, and length of the pattern, and the BPM factor. You can make double speed. Though you can also set some kind of velocity variation between the steps. So let's make simple pattern. So let's go on off. I just turn on everything on, and then let's play. So it's just a simple pattern. And then normally I set the BPM and scale quantize first. So go to config menu and set the BPM to 110, and the key A sharp. Then I set the scale to major pentatonic scale. Then play again. It's basically the same. And the next, I wanna set the pitch. So you can adjust the pitch by turning dial, just like an analog sequencer. But also you can use a MIDI keyboard to set the pitch. So I'm just gonna use that way. To do it, press the button first and then hit the MIDI keyboard. And I want to make another variation in the different bank. So I want to copy bank 1 to bank 2. In order to do it, you go bank mode and then select the bank you want to copy from. So this case I wanna copy bank 1 to bank 2. So hit the button 1 first, and then turn dial to select the destination. So now the bank 1 copy to bank 2. To switch between banks, so in the bank mode, you can just press one of the button. Also, in any mode in the play mode, you can also use those two buttons to move between banks. Let me explain about the number here first. So you can see 1 and A, and the first digit means a current bank you are in, and the next letter A means a current track you are in for the looper. So right now, bank 1 and bank 2 has the exact same pattern, so I want to change bank 2 to something else. After you make a kind of a good pattern, the simple pattern, you can recode the pattern to the looper. To record the sequence playing to the looper, hit this button 7. This is overdub, so the looper is ready for overdub, and then just hit the play. So you already hear kind of harmony, because sequencer plays bank A, bank 1, and then looper plays bank 2. So you can play melody on top of it, or you can go even further by changing pattern. So let's use some modifier here. So just start the sequencer first, and then now the looper started. And then you can apply a bunch of modifier here. So I don't want to break the pattern I just made, so I copy bank 1. I copy bank 1 to bank 3. Then switch to bank 3. And then I can play around it. So let's copy the bank 3 as a bank 1 to bank 4, and then try something else. So this time I set the BPM factor to 0.5. That means the BPM goes half. And put some transpose higher, and then no randomness, and put the longer note length, and put the some pattern shuffle here. Then let's listen it. So even you can change some parameter. So let's cut some lows like this. I think that's it for the basic of sequencer.